Ideas in the realm of Gematria from the Parsha for the Geulah, and this is also for Shavuot. So it's Shavuot and Naso, ideas in the realm of Gematria for the Parsha for the Geulah, which means for the redemption. Geulah means redemption in Hebrew, and this is Article 35, because Naso is the 35th Torah portion, and Shavuot will be included in this article, because that's the holiday coming up. This year, there is an interesting situation that arises when it comes to the holiday of Shavuot and the weekly Torah portion with respect to Israel as opposed to outside of Israel. Because in Israel, only one day of Yom Tov, one day of the holiday, just Shavuot is just one day, is celebrated as Shavuot, will be this Friday. Shabbat will be the regular Parsha of the week, which is Naso. But outside of Israel, however, where there are 2 days of Yom Tov, Shabbat will have the special Torah reading for Yom Tov. Israel will be one Parsha ahead until it'll be this way until the Parsha of Balak, where the outside will have a double Parsha of Chukat Balak, and then they'll catch up with Israel because we'll meet up in Parshas Balak. So, in order to keep things in sync, this idea will combine the weekly Parsha with Shavuot. This week's Torah portion of Naso contains the fascinating case and the law of the Sota, the suspected adulterous woman, and the procession that she must go through with the Kohen, with the priest, to either exonerate her or to convict her. The name of this woman is a Sota. And based on the verses of the Torah, Sota would be spelled with the Hebrew letter Shin or Sin. Sota, like Sin, Vav, Tet, Hey. Because all the words that have that, there's different variants of that word, Tishteh, or different variants of it, but it's always spelled with a sin, a shin, sin, same letter, but just different sound. In the Talmud, there's a tractate on this subject with the same name. However, the word Sota is not spelled with a sin, as the verses would indicate. Rather, the letter Samech, like Samech, Vav, Tet, Hey. So why the switching of the letters? There may be many answers to this question, and the realm of Gematria can provide one that ties this in with the holiday of Shavuot that happens this year, happens to come in this Parsha in Israel. The word Sota, the way it's spelled in the Talmud, Samech, Vav, Tet, Hey, has a numerical value of 80. During the holiday of Shavuot, when we commemorate God's revelation to Klal Yisrael, meaning the entirety of Israel, at Sinai, the word Klal, as in Klal Yisrael, the word Klal, meaning all of, or general, or the general population of, that's what we mean when we say Klal Yisrael. The word Klal has a numerical value of exactly 80 as well. Our sages of blessed memory have compared Shavuot to a wedding between God and his bride, who is Klal Yisrael. We learned in the law of the Sota that if the woman is guilty, then horrible things would happen to her after she drank the bitter water. Conversely, if she was innocent, she would be blessed, she'd be exonerated, and then she'd be blessed by the Kohen, the priest, and have children. This, interestingly, seems to have been the plight of Klal Yisrael, meaning the nation of Israel collectively, over history, at times being a faithful wife and being an unfaithful wife at other times. Let us be found faithful in these end days, that we may be blessed as the Kohen blesses the faithful wife in the story of the Sota. Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom.